Aqua Tots, the leader in swimming instruction. Owning an Aqua Tots franchise is an incredible opportunity. Swim lessons are an essential part of childhood. Lessons for Life is Aqua Tots Swim School's guiding philosophy. At Aqua Tots Swim Schools, children learn the importance of water safety and encourage a lifelong love for swimming. Since 1991, our nationally recognized Lessons for Life program has taught thousands of children to swim safe. Through our service as an active board member of the U.S. Swim School Association, along with our local and regional drowning prevention programs, Aqua Tots Swim Schools is dedicated to making a difference in the lives of children and their families.
Aqua Tots has been somebody who we can rely on to leave our children and expect them to be able to teach our son how to swim. That was one of our top priorities, is making sure our children could swim, since we have a pool ourselves. And we wanted to make sure we did it right, and we knew that Aqua Tots could provide the services that we needed in order for our son to learn how to swim.
So when you buy a franchise and you come on board and be part of our team, you're going to come out to Arizona, and we're going to train you right here on site. We train from 2 to 3 weeks, so you're going to come out, we take you through what we call Aqua Tots University, and we teach you everything. We have 10 training modules, everything from customer service to client-focused selling to our WSI training. And when you're done, you're ready to go. Our real estate team will help you with site selection, do traffic counts, help with lease negotiation, pretty much setting you up to get in your building, to get your facility up and running. And then we come out when you're getting ready for your grand opening and do another visit and help that process get going. Alongside of that, we're going to come out yearly and do our audit. We're going to come out and see how you're doing. And then this staff that's here is always available, and then you're always available to come back out for additional training. So a lot of our franchises come out and send a staff member for additional training. They cling on and go on to another training with a new franchisee. If they have a new manager, the manager comes out and does training with us as well.
Aqua Tots. Since 1991, Aqua Tots has been the industry leader in swimming instruction. Aqua Tots Swim School specializes in small group instruction, in-home private and semi-private lessons, and pool parties. Our small group swim lessons with a 4-to-1 class ratio provide a comfortable and safe environment for children learning to swim. Aqua Tots can host your family's next celebration at any of our beautiful indoor swim schools.
We have 8 levels of swimmers, from level 1, which is our mommy and me class, or daddy and me class, all the way up to swim team, swim club, advanced stroke training. We have very competitive swim teams throughout the country that are competing. But we're a learn to swim program, so we're not just safety. We teach lots of safety classes. Levels 1, 2, 3, and 4, these are safety classes, but the best way to prevent drowning is to get the kids swimming, and that's what we're about. We want kids to be lifetime swimmers. One of our tagline, Lessons for Life. This is a lifetime skill that our kids can have for the rest of their lives.
We chose Aqua Tots because of their business model. They have a unique business model where they allow their franchises to do satellite locations in the summer months. What this allows you to do is capture the market when the demand is at the highest to increase your revenues, and it's just a great business model. Also, just the way the franchise structured itself, you get a lot of one-on-one connection with the franchisors, with other franchisees. You can always call up and just talk to someone on the phone. So it's kind of that, it's a really close-knit family.
Aqua Tots, over 50 years of instructional experience, has been used to design the industry's most comprehensive swim lesson curriculum. Thousands of children have learned to swim and advance their skills through the Aqua Tots Learn to Swim Safe program.
We have a teaching team that builds the curriculum. So every year we roll out new curriculum. All of our franchises across the United States, we pull all of their information from all of their centers and say what worked, what didn't work, and what worked, then we put it into a book. We create a new book, and that's part of our curriculum, and then we roll it out every year in January. And what happens is we get the best of the best. So whether you're from the East Coast, the West Coast, it brings it all together, and all the different schools get the benefit of having hundreds of instructors as opposed to just a small center.
I recommend Aqua Tots all the time to friends and family, mainly because when you come into Aqua Tots, immediately they know your name. They know your kids' names. They know what level they're at. They know what they like. and it's just such a fun family atmosphere, and at the same time they're learning so much. So they love to come, and it's just an all-around great facility.
At Aqua Tots, every instructor has graduated from our nationally recognized water safety training course.
You know, our instructors, they go through a rigorous training. They go anywhere from 25 to 30 hours of training before they're even allowed to be with a child. So we're going to take them through our WSI certified instructor training. It's, gosh, 110, 120 page manual. They go through DVDs, they do co-teaching with our coaches before we let them then work into our program. One of the things we do is we look for the personality. So when we look for an instructor, a candidate comes to us, we're looking for someone who has a very energetic personality, who knows how to deal with screaming, unhappy kids who maybe don't like the water. And then we're going to teach them how to teach our Aqua Tots method.
Aqua Tots helps you every step of the way to build a profitable business.
I think if you're a first-time business owner, this is an ideal situation from a standpoint, again, they're so hands-on, they'll help you through the whole process. It's almost their strength is working with people that maybe haven't had that business ownership before. 20
plus years in the business doing this, we've learned what not to do and what to do. And what we find is real successful for all of our schools is, just as we would describe our customers, the client is the child and the parent. We would say our franchises are just like our family, our extended family, because the same reach that we have within our communities, we want to have in a broader sense to all communities.
For more information about the Aqua Tots franchise opportunity, please look through our website here at franchise.aquatots.com. You'll find out everything you need to know. And you can call us at 480-649-9697. We look forward to talking with you.